A lot of clubs recently have been talking about their attendance numbers falling, and there are a lot of, I guess, social and economical reasons why this might happen. You know, you've got members who are both maybe working parents and have got small children, or you've just got members who have got work commitments and just can't simply make it to all of the meetings, and unfortunately the club's attendance figures fall as a result of those commitments. An easy way to get around this that not a lot of people and Rotarians know about is Rotary eClub 1. It's a very easy way to do a make-up meeting. The address is up here, www.rotaryeclub1.org. If you hop onto their website, they've got some make-up programs that are available for you to do, and it's very easy to do. You can just either click on this link right here in the front page, or they've got a menu up here. You can go to programs for make-up. There's a video there that you can watch if this one isn't suitable for you, and you'd like to watch their own one and how to do a makeup, and then you can also have a makeup form. So for today we're just going to click on programs for makeup, and then we'll take you through to a page where there's a number of different topics. If we scroll down here, we can see a whole bunch of different things on that Rotarians have loaded, different products. And it's a really great way to just educate yourself and learn about what's happening in Rotary around the world. You generally have to do read about 2 to 3 topics on the eClub 1 page, and generally try and spend around about half an hour on the site doing a makeup. So we'll cut this video short. We won't take you through all the makeups, but I'm going to click on this one. I recognise it's Simone Collins from Western Australia, and we'll click on that, and what we can see in here is Simone's put in this article and just talking about some of the things that are happening with social media and the Rotarians on Social Networks Fellowship that's been happening. So I'm going to have a quick read about that and a couple of other things, and then I will pause this video and take you through the process of applying for or getting a form to send through for a makeup. Well, I just read that excellent article by Simone on social networking for Rotarians, and one thing that I just forgot to mention was that this is a tip that I've picked up. When you get to the form for applying to do a makeup meeting, it will ask you for the topics that you've read, and sometimes it can be a little bit hard to remember that. Something that I always do when I'm browsing this site is I'll just open up a notepad and basically just keep myself some notes here. So if I just copy that and I can paste that here, and it just helps me to remember what I was reading on that article and what the article's names. And then I can just make some quick notes there to show what the article was that I read, and what I learned out of that, and perhaps what I'm going to share with my club when I next see people. So I'll just pop that over there. I'm going to go and read another couple of articles now, and maybe watch a video here, a video on the first harvest or something like that, and when I'm done we'll come back to you and then we'll go through the application for a makeup lesson. So I've just finished going through 3 different makeup programs here on the eClub 1 site. These are the ones that I went through. I watched this. You can see there we talked about before about the social networking. This was a video that I watched, inspirational, about a guy named D.H. Short, who's a doctor who was integral in rebuilding his town past Christian after the Hurricane Katrina storm. Wow, I recommend you watch that video. And just reading this article here, 7 easy ways to instantly improve your public speaking, which is this article here by Dr. Sandra Marcus. So what we do next is we come over to here and we request a makeup form. Now There's a choice here that you can make a donation to the eClub 1 if you'd like to do a makeup. I'm not going to make a donation today because to be honest with you, I don't have the money right now, but I have donated in the past because I think it's a really good service. So we can just click here and then we'll request a makeup form. It's going to take us through to this form. I'm going to put in my details here. Whoops. District is 9750 for us. Now city and state, if you're in Australia like me, what you will soon come to realise is that this this form is basically done with the states for America only. So you can't really sort of pick a state if you're in America. For Australia, your province would be the state that you're in, and then you basically put your profession in there and hit next. You put in the date of the meeting that you missed, so it's 11 for November. It's a US date system, and we went through 3 programs, and it did take me about 30 minutes to go through there. And this is the important part. This is where these little notes that you can make come in handy. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it into there. And I liked what Simone had to say. After Katrina was the next one. Paste. I really liked this one the best. And the 7 easy ways to improve your public speaking was the 3rd program that I looked at, and I thought that was pretty good too. Oops, there we go. Ideas gained I'll share with other Rotarians, and basically I'm just going to take some of these notes here, copy them into there to a great friend. Yep. Going to take my notes from this one as well. And also going to talk about this with my club members as well. What changes? Again, I'll ask them if that I always ask the guys on eClub 1. You can let them know that the site's easy to use. It's generally always what I do when I come here. And topics I'd like to see in the future, I generally I've made a few suggestions but won't make any today. Okay, now it's time to put in the address to send the makeup to, and that will basically go to whoever it is in your club that is doing your club attendance. So it might be your club service director. We'll just pop that in there, and the secretary, you can send that to your secretary as well, and then just hit submit to happen. There we go. And basically what we've got here now is eClub 1, the date of the makeup, the date that I missed for the meeting. That's how you do a makeup meeting. That will get sent through to your membership, not your membership, sorry, your person, your Rotarian who's doing your attendance records, and they'll tick that down as a makeup for you. So I hope you've got some value out of this video, and it should make it easier for everybody to do some makeup meetings and increase the attendance records for your Rotary Club. Have a good day.